Hey guys, Joe Blue Collar Chess, and today I just want to talk about a specific feeling that happens when you're playing a game of chess, right? And what that is in a position like this. So White just won a rook. He traded a pawn for a rook. He queened a pawn. Black had to take it. So the bishop's on c8, and you've got two bishops for this position. Yeah, you got two bishops against one, and Black just played c3. And now what's going to happen is White's going to play bishop to e5, and the idea is if you play c2, you can just take, and he can't queen. You're going to bring your king over, and you're going to scoop it up, or you're going to eventually bring your bishop down and take it that way. Okay. So after bishop e5, there's actually a move that still draws the game. So believe it or not, this is actually a drawn position, but I think as a white player, it would be hard to evaluate this as a draw, right? You maybe a grandmaster can see this and be like, oh, okay, it's a draw with some chances, whatever. But like for me, I look at this position and I'm like, oh, white is just killing black. So what's going to happen here if black's a good player? He's going to play bishop to a1, and this is kind of like a punch in the face, right? Because you're like, whoa, well, wait now. So how do I stop the pawn now? But the thing is like, you're playing this game, you think you're winning. You say, oh, I'm completely winning this. And next thing you know, you get hit with bishop a1, and it's a fairly unassuming looking move, but it throws you off your game. And honestly, it's easy to throw away a game in this position. Like, I'll just give you an example. Say you're like, okay, I can just take here, and then now you move there. If you're thrown off, you may just take the bishop, and once you take the bishop, he has a queen with a check. He's going to take your bishop back. So you have to play bishop to f4 there, and the computer evaluates this. The evaluation goes down all the time. So once you play bishop to g2, b2, and the king goes to g2. I mean, you're going to push this into a queen. He's going to have to take. And then bishop takes bishop. So white is doing better here, but it's not a winning advantage. This is actually a draw. Again, the video isn't to show you how to do that. I recommend taking this position and training against somebody, against a computer. Chessiverse has some cool bots. You can use chess.com. You can use Lichess, Stockfish, and change the levels and that type of stuff. And maybe play both sides just to see what the tricks are. But anyway, so this is more about just like that move, bishop a1. I just want to show it to you again because it's the only move in the position, but it's a hard one to see. So as white, you're probably at this point, prior to bishop a1, you're like, oh, okay, what am I gonna have for dinner tonight? So my wife's gonna make me some meatloaf for my online win. I'm gonna get this like great meatloaf, this celebration. My kids are gonna love me. All these type of things, right? It's just whatever you're thinking about is probably no longer the game, and he hits you bishop a1. So now you have to, when these moments happen, maybe it's a more obvious blow, like it's a rook sack or something. You need to just take a second if you have it, and you just kind of, think about it, and then go on from there and like just reevaluate. Okay, what is my plan now? Am I still going to take the bishop, or am I going to move my bishop to f4 and keep an eye on that square? Okay, guys, this is Derek Bucola Chess. I hope this video has been helpful to you, and we'll be talking to you guys later.